Hey guys, welcome back to Cereal at Midnight. My name is Heath, and this is a boutique Blu-ray spotlight. Now, you guys know I'm scaling way back on how much physical media I cover here on the channel. So when I do talk about physical media, I want it to be much more approachable. I want it to have much more impact. So this boutique Blu-ray spotlight, it's for the month of February. These are February titles that are releasing in February, and there's 13 titles. You know, in the past we've done 30, 40, 13 titles. Now I'm probably going to do 2 of these a month. I want to do a boutique Blu-ray spotlight each month, and I want to do, they'll probably end the month with my Kino Lorber mega video. The rest of the time, the rest of the month, we're going to geek out about movies, the stuff that we love, what's happening in fandom, all the other stuff around our love of movies. So, listen, we've got the 2 latest arrivals from Lionsgate Limited. These are 4Ks. These are Steelbooks as well. So, they're still shrink wrapped because I want to do those on camera. That's the whole point of a Steelbook, is like the art, the presentation of it, and I wanted to do it, you know, with you. From Sony, we have the Social Network on 4K Steelbook, and this is a huge one, Panic Room, David Fincher. Finally, we got a 4K, and this is a Steelbook too. And outside of that, we've got Cape Light, we've got Fun City Editions, we've got a Western double feature, we've got 88 Films, Eureka, martial arts movies, Visual Vengeance, right? So let's dive in. I don't want this to be an incredibly long video. I want this to be I want it to be really approachable and fun. So I'm really excited that Lionsgate is doing this presentation. They're Lionsgate Limited. They are limited. I'll put links in the description where you can get these. They are essentially Lionsgate embracing the boutique Blu-ray audience. They've done I covered, I think it was last month, I covered Jackie Brown and Kill Bill Volume 1 and Kill Bill Volume 2. This is a different thing, right? This is Orson Welles. This is a classic noir film from the golden age of cinema. And I'm excited about that. So listen, let me get the shrink wrap off of this, and then we can look at it, because it's pretty reflective. So here's the front. This is it's still reflective. This is the slipcover, right? This is the that O card. All right. Oh, there's a booklet. There's a book in here. Hold on. What does this say? Oh my goodness, this is the Third Man Collector's Edition booklet. Okay, we're gonna come back to this. And I'll put this aside too. Look at that. Oh my goodness. See, this is why I wanted to do this stuff on camera. Okay, we got a digital code. Let me set this to the side. Look at that. What in the world? This is really something. Listen, here's a mini poster. Now this has things that these Lionsgate Limited previous editions did not have. Some of, all of the stuff. Here's the discs right here. What do you guys think about the third? Have you seen The Third Man? This is going to land on a lot of best of film noir lists, as it should. Somebody's gonna, is A Touch of Evil, which Orson Welles noir takes the top honors? Some people are gonna say A Touch of Evil. Some people are gonna say The Stranger, which I actually really like. Some people are gonna say this one. Okay, this is a beautiful presentation. This very famous segment of the film. There's cast and crew. It's The Third Man, 75th Anniversary, Timeless but Topical, by Charles Drazen. And then that's an essay, and then look at this shot, cinematography. It's one of the things that makes noir so powerful. All right, this is got to be a 60-page booklet. Yeah, 57. Yeah, 60 pages. I Never Knew the Old Vienna, The Third Man in the City. Who wrote this? This is by Adam Scoville. Oh, whoa. Behind the scenes photographs. This is a step up, you guys. This is impressive. Okay, so I don't want to spend too long on The Third Man because I know we have a lot of other ground to cover. This is You're Next. I love You're Next. I saw this movie twice in theaters. I saw it once by myself when it was in the first run theater, and then later when it was playing. Did they even do dollar theaters anymore? I don't know that those exist anymore, but at the time you could go see a movie at the dollar theater. And I saw it again at the dollar theater I took my wife, and that was a crazy experience because that audience was there to party, and they were like yelling at the screen. It was wild. Okay, there's that. Okay, I like that. Got a digital code. All right, here's our discs. Okay, this is going to be a piece of art that goes across both. Is that showing up? There. You know what? I just realized we didn't do the special features. So here, I'm going to hold that up. I'm exporting this video in 4K for maximum resolution, right? So we got audio commentary with Guy Hamilton, Simon Callow, and Angela Allen. The Third Man Interactive Tour, Third Man on the Radio, interview and zither performance by Cornelia Mayer, behind the scenes still gallery, the Lionsgate limited extras. These are limited to this edition, apparently. Joseph Cotton's alternate opening voiceover narration, Noreen Acklin on saving the Third Man, a filmmaker's influence, restoring the Third Man, Shadow of the Third Man, 75th anniversary trailer. Holy cow. That is incredible. That is the treatment this movie deserves, and I'm happy to see that it's getting it. What does Your Next have? So here's the back art of this, and I don't just want to sit and read you guys, but we've got an audio commentary by director Adam Wingard, writer Simon Barrett, another audio commentary with Adam Wingard, the writer, and actors Sharni Vinson and Barbara Crampton. Royalty right there. No Ordinary Invasion, the making of Your Next, theatrical trailer, Lionsgate limited extras, 4K only, 2024 audio commentary, so new audio commentary with Adam Wingard and writer Simon Barrett. Is that different from the one that's on the Blu-ray? I think it is. Because they make a point to say 2024 and the other one doesn't say that. Children of the 80s, interview with Adam Wingard and Simon Barrett. The Most of Us, interview with producers Keith Calder and Jess Wu Calder. Script is a Blueprint, interview with actor AJ Bowen. Down in the Basement, interview with actor Joe Swanberg. Be Funny and Die. This just keeps going. Interview with actor Amy Simetz. Falling Into Place, interviews with production designer Tom Hammock. Slashers Don't Die, Tom Coleman on Your Next. And then Who's Next, the making of Your Next, animated storyboards. This is incredible. That is so much attention to the story behind the movie. I love to see that because the story of the movie is often, if you can get it, as interesting as the movie itself. Not that it's a replacement, but we love to know how these things are made. And we get less and less of that now. Here's a release of a relatively new movie, last 10 years or so, with a new filmmaker commentary. That's crazy. Okay, switching over to Sony, the Social Network. This is the Steelbook, again, 4K and Blu-ray. Let me get... This one's a little bit harder to open. So I'm going to read the back while I'm taking the shrink wrap off of the special features on the Blu-ray disc. Audio commentary with David Fincher, audio commentary with Aaron Sorkin and the cast. How Did They Ever Make a Movie of Facebook, a feature-length documentary in 4 parts. David Fincher. Here. Read it and weep. All right. This has a very matte finish. We've got a digital code. Oh, this is very understated. Just black discs with a 4K or whatever on it. Oh, and underneath that, look. So what's on the other side? That's going to be the Blu-ray. This is a 3-discer. Blu-ray 4K supplements disc. Panic Room, saw this in theaters, and this is one of those movies that's been really MIA in the modern era of home entertainment, right? The home media era. So again, matte finish here. Here's the back of the J card with all the text and the special features. What are they giving us here? Special features on Blu-ray, commentary with David Fincher, commentary with Jodie. 3 commentaries. One with David Fincher, one with Jodie Foster and Forrest Whitaker and Dwight Yoakam. Saw Dwight Yoakam a couple of months ago during his tour. Great show. Commentary by writer David Koepp and special guest. I don't remember who the special guest is, or do I know who the special guest is? Pre-production, 6 features on the prep phase. Okay, I'm not going to read all that because that's kind of dry. 21 documentaries and features on the visual effects. My goodness, that's a lot of special features. This is great. This makes me happy to see all these features on a 4K or a Blu-ray. All right, digital code again. Here's the full glory of the Steelbook. Again, kind of simple discs. They just say Panic Room in matte black or sort of gray. What's under here? Okay. And then this is another 3-disc set. We got the Blu-ray, we've got the 4K, and then is this the features disc? It's hard to see. Yeah, that's the special features disc. What do you guys think about this movie? I'm kind of amazed it took so long to find its way to 4K. That's the Steelbooks. That's the stuff that we've just unboxed right now. I should mention here, this is a good place to mention that I'm going to put there's an Amazon link in the description of every video. If you want to buy these through Amazon, if you please use that affiliate link, that's a way you can support this channel and get a small percentage of every sale used through that affiliate link. And it's really helpful. So thank you for doing that. There's also memberships if you want to support the channel even further, and you get exclusive episodes, and we do group watches, and there's all sorts of stuff, hangouts, and you name it. From Cape Light, this is cool. This is Flesh and Blood. The Rutger Hauer. Is it? It's not sword and sorcery, is it? It's just sort of a. I'm trying to remember if there's supernatural in this. I don't think there's supernatural in this. But check this out. This is a digibook packaging. It's got this wraparound art, and it's got this. This is the book. Which is great. I don't think we're going to do page by page here, but here, look at this. The Slayers of God, Paul Verhoeven's medieval masterpiece, Flesh and Blood. It's an essay, right? I'll skip. Lots of text. Come on. Ooh. This is not a 4K. This is a Blu-ray and a DVD. It'd be nice if this was 4K, but it's not. Okay, here is this is what's included here. Can you guys see all of that? See all those special features? But the other side of this, which I appreciate, it's Rutger. So let's see. Bonus features: commentary track with Paul Verhoeven, an interview with Paul Verhoeven in the flesh, interview with Gerard Soderman, 24-page booklet, which we just looked at. And then again, Blu-ray and DVD. So it's not incredibly loaded, but it's nice to have all that stuff. If you love that movie, because that's a movie that I don't think has I'm pretty sure it doesn't have an American disc until now. I think this is the U.S. Is this a worldwide Blu-ray debut for Flesh and Blood? I think it is. Always do your homework on these because I can't tell the story of every single one of these discs, but I think that's the case. This is also from Cape Light, and I don't know much about this. This is still sealed because it's a Steelbook, and I was like, well, we'll do it on camera. This is, let's see, Jung-won and his daughter on their way to, by the way, the title is Project Silence. Every survivor is a target. Jun-won and his daughter on their way to Incheon Airport when a thick fog causes a massive chain reaction on the airport bridge. They get stuck in the chaos with a group of people stranded with nowhere to go. Things take a turn for the worse when mutated military dogs that were secretly being transported escape their cages, and the survivors on the bridge become targets of these deadly animals. So it shows no special features here. This is a 4K. This is a 4K, and I think there's a Blu-ray here too. Yeah, it's a 4K and a Blu-ray. Film Threat says the action scenes are dynamite. It's not a great review, I guess, but if you want dynamite action scenes, I guess this is for you. Oh, this is different. This is different. Okay, this look, it's like a little box. All right, here is the cover and the back. Now this is not matte. This is very shiny. Is that showing up for you guys? Hopefully. Try to get a little light on it. La, 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 la. This is what the discs look like. And there's something under here. So let me. Of course, there's something under here. Hold on. A lot of glare, man. It's hard to do this with all that glare. But we try. If you've seen Project Silence, let me know what you think about it, because I have no clue about it. This is exciting to me. This is near and dear to my heart. This is a, what do they call it? A Saddle Up Western double feature. And this comes from MVD Visual in association with Kit Parker Films. It's a Kit Parker film being distributed by MVD. It's Apache Rifles, the Audie Murphy movie, and then Panhandle with Rod Cameron. So you're getting two Westerns that have not really been given, Blu-ray treatment before now. But I should also mention, it says remastered from 4K. Apache Rifles has had a lot of DNR applied to it. Now, that's problematic. Of course, that's problematic. People are gonna say about anytime something has a lot of DNR, people go, "Oh, it's an AI transfer." Now, what I have heard from people that actually make these transfers is it's not AI. It's digital noise reduction. It's a human with a knob. I'm oversimplifying, but it's a human being turning a knob. How much digital noise reduction do we want? And sometimes you see what I see with Apache Rifles, which is that it gets turned up too high. That's a digital tool. It's going to go through and it's going to scrub certain details out. Now, Apache Rifles has never looked this good. So that's cool. It's an improvement. But they've just gone too far with the digital noise reduction. Here's the thing. Some people aren't even going to notice. And probably lots of people are going to be like, "Oh, I don't see anything wrong with it. It's the best that it's ever looked. It looks great." I notice it. It bothered me, but I'm also like, well, it looks better than what I've got on my shelf over here already. So, but the real selling point, and I should mention that has problematic elements. Apache Rifles, I don't even know what the elements are for that. So the fact that we have it's good, right? Panhandle looks much better. Panhandle is a big improvement. But the real selling point here for me is my friend Toby Rohn, who's been here, 50 Westerns from the 50s. He's got segments on both of these. He's got sort of a historian, talking about segment for both of these movies. Documentary written and narrated by Western film historian Toby Rohn, 50swesterns.com for both of these. And that's great, right? It's a fairly no frills, release, but I love Westerns. A lot of you guys love Westerns, so these are on your radar, right? From Fun City Editions, we've got Lifeguard. Now, I think that these had a couple of different editions. I believe there's a more collectible edition. I have the standard release, I guess. And if I'm wrong, maybe I'm wrong, but I believe that Fun City Editions does like the collector's version, and then they do like a standard release. I think both of these, Racing with the Moon and Lifeguard, I think both of these are going to be the standard releases. I'm fine with that. I mean, I love the tchotchkes and stuff, but at the end of the day, it's the movie that matters to me. Lifeguard is a really interesting film because I don't think it is reflected in the artwork for this. By the way, this does have reversible art wrap. We do have a booklet. Here's the disc art, and that's the more accurate artwork. If you're expecting, they're marketing this basically as like a Baywatch sex comedy. It's kind of a coming of age movie about a man who's been living the freewheeling lifestyle for too long, and he meets somebody out of his past and starts to think about the choices he's made and to beach or not to beach. It's Sam Elliott, by the way. Have I mentioned it's Sam Elliott, who's fantastic? We love him. I'm not going to try to do my Sam Elliott because my voice is kind of shot right now anyway. But I respect this movie. I think this movie is actually substantial. I did a series for fthismovie.net of I did a year of movies from 1976. Heath Holland talks about them back to 1976 is what I called it, and I covered a year's worth of movies. Every single week I would talk about a new movie from 1976, and I reviewed Lifeguard, and it's something special. I really like this movie. We've got a commentary with Jim Healy and Ben Reiser and an image gallery. That's it. It's fairly stripped down. There's not a whole lot of other stuff here. You've got that booklet, which is nice. Get that booklet going for you, which is nice. But I recommend Lifeguard. I'm not necessarily recommending you buy it if you don't want to buy it, but I think you should check it out. That's an important distinction. Just because I cover all of these does not mean I'm personally vouching for them. It doesn't mean I'm recommending you buy them. If you do, use that Amazon link because you're supporting the channel. But I would rather you see it first and then we could talk about it. I think that'd be more special to me. This is not a commercial. I'm showing you some things that are out that some of it I think is cool, and I'm telling you the things that I think are cool. Anyway, Racing with the Moon. This is another one that I don't remember this, and I haven't had a chance to catch back up with it. I'm not sure I've ever seen Racing with the Moon. It's got, I'm looking for the cast. Sean Penn, Nicolas Cage, Elizabeth McGovern is in this. Who else is in this? Cinematographer John Bailey, who did American Gigolo. Costume designer Patricia Norris, who did Days of Heaven. Anyway, production designer David L. Snyder, who worked on Blade Runner. We got an audio commentary by the director Richard Benjamin, an audio commentary by Bill Ackerman and Mariah E. Gates, and the making of Racing with the Moon, an image gallery. Oh, here, I'll hold that up for you. And this, here's our look at Sean Penn. Here's the disc, right? And then that is the inside artwork, which I always appreciate. Either a reversible art wrap or a something that you can look at when you open the disc. Here's our booklet. Hopper and Caddy in the Moonlight by Walter Chaw. Oh, geez. Show all of that? Yeah. Just a good movie, Not an exploitation movie, just a good movie. All right, a couple of martial arts picks. This is from Eureka. This is The Legend of the Eight Samurai. Limited edition Blu-ray. Cover. Rear artwork. What do we got? We've got O-card translation. New audio commentary by Japanese cinema expert Joe Hickenbottom. Always looking for the new. A new interview with Kinji Fukasaku's son, filmmaker Kenta Fukusaka. The Trials of the Eight Samurai. A new video essay by film historian and critic Stuart Galbraith IV. Japanese trailer plus a collector's booklet. Okay, so here is the this artwork. Ooh, hey, there's something inside here. We got a booklet. Now, I am woefully behind on my martial arts films because they are flying at us.Maybe slight pun intended. Faster than I can keep up with. And of course, I'm watching a lot of other things too, and I'm doing commentaries. I've got a half a dozen commentaries on the table right now. So, if you've seen this, this is beautiful. If you've seen this, what do you think about it? Do you recommend it to other people? I don't think I can show that. Okay. And if you're of the martial arts persuasion, we're almost done, guys. If you're of the martial arts persuasion, how about The Lady Assassin? Whoa, that's reflective. Okay. I'm gonna... Here, I'll turn this over. And even that doesn't really show up very well. All right, okay. Look at that. It's better. Let's see. Here's the non-reflective cover. I mean, I like the reflective cover, the slip cover. This is from the Shaw Brothers Studios. It is a what do we got? We got HD transfer, Blu-ray presentation, Cantonese mono. From child actor to fight coordinator, an interview with Poon Kim Kwan by Fred Ambrosine. Fred Ambrosine has done, I don't know, probably hundreds of interviews and documentaries about Asian cinema. All right. We've got a poster. Oh, let's do it. And we do have reversible art wrap with the other, the theatrical poster art on there as well. So that's cool. As always, if you've seen it, what do you think about it? I know that there are a lot of people out there with much more knowledge of these films than I have. 2 films for Visual Vengeance, and then we're out of here. First is Furious, continuing the martial arts notes. This, again, I haven't had a chance to watch this yet. Mystic aliens from the astral plane fight kung fu heroes for control of the universe. Sorry, what? And it has just a bazillion special features. So here's the cover for this. All right, freeze that. Read again. It's in 4K, so freeze it. You should be able to read it. Here's the artwork on the Blu-ray case, and this has reversible artwork too. So the things are falling out. So that is the original artwork for this. And Visual Vengeance always throws a ton of stuff. You've got like your video store stickers. We've got this sort of insert. And what is this? Is this a poster? What is this? Yeah. The magic, the adventure, the fantasy that will blow you out of this world. Now what did I drop? What fell? This. What is this? I guess you just hang this wherever you want to hang it. It's like a Christmas ornament, or you dangle it from your rearview mirror. I don't know. What sort of special features are we dealing with here? I'm not going to read all of these. It's an SD master, because a lot of Visual Vengeance stuff is sourced from videotape. Archival commentary with Tim Everett. Commentary with Justin Decloux of the Important Cinema Club. And Peter Koplowski of the Toronto International Film Festival. High Kicking in Hollywood. Todd Sartoni interview. The Kung Fu Kid. Tim Everett interview. North American no budget material. North American no budget martial arts cinema primer. That's a video essay by Justin Decloux. This goes on and on and on. All right, so that's cool. The next one of these had a slipcover that I have not. I've removed this slipcover. This is Dinosaur Valley Girls. I just didn't feel right. I didn't think I could show it without losing my monetization. So I took that slipcover off. If you want to see it, of course, you're on the internet already. You could look it up and you can see what it is. This is a no-budget comedy from Donald F. Glut, who is a man that I respect because he knows so much. He's one of the original Monster Kids who sort of paved the way for chronicling serials. He's a comic book writer. And a low-budget filmmaker. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I did not make it through this movie before I had to bail. This actor, gets hit on the head, and he wakes up and he's surrounded by Dinosaur Valley Girls. But it's played, I don't know what it's trying to do. I don't know if it's trying to be funny. I don't know if it's trying to be sexy. I don't know if it's trying to be scary. It doesn't really succeed at any of those things. It's so silly. The humor is so low. There's a scene where a caveman gets attacked by... The dinosaurs are kind of puppets, right? Where a caveman gets attacked by... I think it's by a dinosaur. And he's running away. And as he's running away, they have inserted a real dog making yapping noises. Like the yap, yap, yap. Like whimpering noises. And that was the moment. That was what broke me. I was like, I can't... And this is like 30 minutes in. I was like, I can't do this. But if you can do that, your mileage may vary. It's got a ton of stuff on here. It's got, again, SD master, because a lot of this stuff never got HD elements. New 2023 commentary with director Don Glut and C. Courtney Joyner, my man. You know I love C. Courtney Joyner. He's been here, I don't know, half a dozen times. Archival commentary with director Don Glut and C. Courtney Joyner. We've got Dinosaur Valley Guy, interview with director Don Glut from 2023. Don Glut, The Collection, a look inside Don's legendary dinosaur home museum. I mean, look, it just goes on and on and on. But I gotta be honest with you guys, because I'm not trying to sell you something that you might not enjoy. I want you to know what you're getting into as you go in. I can't show you this artwork. I'm not going to be able to show you the poster. I can show you this. This is the original release artwork for this. And it does come with this sticker. And it comes with the video. No, it comes with the video store stickers. And then it does have a poster without the new artwork on it. And then we have these inserts. You get these inserts with Visual Vengeance. So there you go. That's it, guys. That's our boutique Blu-ray spotlight. What are we running at here? Oh, about a half an hour. More than I thought we would have gotten out of this. Again, this is the new plan. If you have not been subscribed, if you're only, some people only get suggested physical media videos, this is the minority of what I'm doing these days. I'm talking about what I'm watching. I'm talking about what I'm connecting with. Subscribe to this channel so you never miss one of my videos full of movie love. And if this is what you're here for, we'll do more of it. We'll do more of it from time to time. There'll be a Kino Lorber video coming up soon, again, like I said. But this is no longer the main attraction. And to be honest with you, it hasn't been for a long time. It was, my physical media videos were like 1 out of every 3. But still people were like, well, you're a physical media channel, right? I was like, I mean, I guess if a third of what I talk about is physical media, I don't know. But we love connecting with these movies, and when they really knock these releases out of the park, there's nothing better. There's nothing better than having all those special features at your fingertips, and having access to that stuff, having access to the story behind the movie for a movie that you love. So that's why we do this. That's why I do this, and that's the plan moving forward for now. Thank you so much for your time. Remember to, again, subscribe, thumbs up, comment. Use the links in the description of every single video. You can find out about memberships through the links. You can support via Amazon via the links. If you want to pick up some sleeves, if you want to start sleeving your collection, that's linked in the description below with an affiliate link and a coupon to save you 15% off. Tons of stuff, right? Check out those links. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Take care. Till next time. I will catch you later.